Yes, hello everybody, this is Ray from Race United and I'm back again. Listen, I've done so many KYC videos, like a lot of them, but none other than this particular one because I believe that this will probably be the pinnacle of what KYC is all about with respect to Pi Mainnet. So, this is the video that I'm gonna do, making sure that I link the two together. In other words, correlating them, and then of course you will begin to understand why the core team have sort of taken their time in getting us to the official mass KYC. But I'm with the belief that that mass KYC, which is the official one, is much closer than you ever think. Trust me, but patience will be required, guys. Patience will be required. So I just want you to be patient. And if you're patient, good things, great things will come to you. What other great thing can we think about right now in cryptocurrency other than Pi Network? So, with a KYC or what the official mass KYC yet to be announced by the Pi core team, we need to ensure that we gain a lot more insight into what the effects of Pi KYC would have on our mainnet rewards. However, without further ado, you know what to do. Smash that like button, guys. Smash the subscriber button and become a member. Don't wait for Glenn to give you membership. You can also sign up to be a member. Join the members group and let's do big things for this channel. Yes, I will be right back. Yes, I'm back. This is Ray from Race United. So the effects of KYC on mainnet rewards. Listen, we love to make sure that people get KYC. I love that. When I hear most of my downlines are KYC or some of them are KYC, I'm so excited. And the same thing applies to each and every person, each and every pioneer, or each and every subscriber that follows my YouTube channel. Because when you come on here live or in the comment section and tell me you've been KYC'd, I get overly excited. I get ecstatic. So, if you've been KYC'd, then congratulations to you. If it's in the pipeline, let's keep our fingers crossed and wait. If you've not been invited yet, let's be patient and ensure that once it comes, we grab the opportunity and apply to get KYC'd. So let me just delve into what I'm about to discuss here. Now, obviously, the caption says, you can see underneath my name or my credentials, it says effects of KYC on mainnet rewards. I've put some notes down. Normally I don't script, that these are just notes. So I'm going to actually read it, and obviously you'll understand exactly what's happening. Anyway, the effects of KYC or mainnet rewards. There will be a rolling grace period of 6 calendar months for a pioneer to complete KYC. Now, this is when we are in the proper open mainnet. Remember that when we're in the proper open mainnet, you will have that 6 calendar months. 6 calendar months means 6 straight months, of course. Thereafter, the pioneer loses all the Pi mined outside of the rolling 6-month window and is unable to transfer the lost Pi to the mainnet. So this is very important. I've said this on most of my live shows. Remember that. Make sure when we enter that, you, my friend, ensure that you get yourselves KYC within that 6 month rolling period, and then or grace period, and you'll be fine. The retention of the mine Pi in the 6-month window continues indefinitely until they pass KYC or the KYC policy changes. Note that this KYC window mining framework will only begin when the KYC solution is generally available to all eligible pioneers in the future and will be announced to the community beforehand. the 6-month restriction will not be immediately in place yet when we launch the mainnet. You see, so it's so important that it doesn't mean that the moment we launch open mainnet, that 6-month grace period begins. It will begin when it's announced. And then when it's announced, that's when it starts for when your KYC, your individual KYC begins. So when your KYC begins, when you are eligible for KYC and you're given the opportunity to do it, your 6-month grace period starts from then. Do you understand? Because of the importance of true humanness in our social network based mining, only the pioneers who pass KYC will be able to transfer their phone balance to the blockchain. So people like me who have passed our KYCs, we've been migrated, everything has happened, it's all good, right? Our objective is to have as many true pioneers as possible pass KYC. As explained further below, the rolling 6-month window serves the following important purposes. Very, very important. This is what you're going to see. One, first purpose, strike a balance between giving pioneers adequate time to pass KYC and creating enough urgency to pass KYC. So you've been given the opportunity. Once you have that 6-month grace period, you will be given the opportunity to make sure you pass your KYC. So meaning if you don't have your ID, get your IDs ready within that period. If you don't have certain requirements, get them ready. So you will get KYC'd within that 6-month grace period for yourself. Also, another purpose of this 6-month grace period is to prevent unverified Pi beyond the rolling 6-month KYC grace period from migrating to the mainnet. Instead, freeing it up for mining by other KYC pioneers within the allocated Pi overall supply limit for pioneers, or for pioneer mining. Now, this is very important because if your Pi, if you obviously you don't you're not able to get yourselves verified by your ID, which is in other words KYC, then you lose your Pi. And of course, it goes back for us, those of us that have been migrated past KYC and everything, we will be able to mine that Pi within that overall supply limit. And of course, it also limits KYC spam and abuse. So obviously, it means that when you join Pi, there will always be a 30-day delay before KYCing new members. You get what I'm saying? There's always a delay. So if you join Pi right now as a new pioneer, you will not get KYC'd, or you'll not get an invitation to be KYC'd until after 30 days of you mining Pi. And 30 ordinary days, not just 30 days, maybe you mine 15 days. No, 30 ordinary days, meaning 30 times 24. That's what they mean. Do you understand? So let's continue. If pioneers do not pass KYC in time, it delays the mainnet transfer of their balance. You see the thing? And the balances of other pioneers who have them on their security circles and referral teams. Now, this is also important. You see another effect on the mainnet rewards. So if people don't get their KYCs done on time, what's going to happen is it's going to delay everything, including the balances that need to be transferred as a result of what we've earned due to our security circle and our referral team. So we need all of it done. That's another effect it's going to have. Without balances on the mainnet, pioneers are not able to use payments in Pi apps, thereby undermining the growth of our utility-based ecosystem. Do you understand? So we need that. I'll be talking about utility a lot. A 6-month window creates a sense of urgency for pioneers whilst giving them adequate time to retrieve their mined Pi. The KYC verification process will generally take into account pioneers' likelihood of being real human beings based on Pi's machine automated prediction mechanism run over the last 3+ years. In our case, it's almost getting to 4 years. Newly created accounts will not be able to immediately apply for KYC verifications until after 30 days. This helps the network limit the ability of bots and fake accounts to spam and abuse our KYC process and prioritize KYC validation resources for real human miners or human pioneers. This is so important. I spoke about it earlier. Listen, if you have a fake account, it's only one person per account, one phone number per account, and all of that, one name per account. So you can't have a replicated account. If you have that, eventually you're going to lose everything. And if you lose everything, that will be your own doing. Do you know what I'm saying? That will be your own doing. That's not what I want for any pioneer. So I keep advising people, just follow the rules. It's simple rules. One person per account, one name per account, one phone number per account. Do that and you're free. You'll not fall into all the traps of having to think, well, I can have duplicated or replicated account and I'll be fine. You won't be fine. You won't be fine. You'll be found out eventually. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then finally, the lost buy of the pioneers who delay KYC verification beyond 6 months will not be transferred to the mainnet and will not be accounted for in the circulation of the system-wide base mining rate beyond the rolling 6-month KYC grace period. Pioneers will therefore need to claim their Pi in time, or their lost Pi will be reallocated to the system-wide base mining rate for mining in the same year by other verified pioneers who can make full contributions to the network. So I can tell you here and now, guys, that listen, I'm really, 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 really excited about this. I'm excited about obviously the effects of KYC on Mainnet Rewards. So what you need to know is KYC and mainnet always go hand in hand. They're correlated. You know, one is dependent on the other, and the other is dependent on one. So you should understand that when the core team emphasized on the fact that we should make sure we don't have bots, we don't spam the KYC solutions, we don't create replicated accounts, or sorry, we don't replicate other accounts or duplicate other accounts. They mean that because there are algorithms that will detect that. And I don't want any pioneer to fall victim to to fall into any trap that anybody is going to set in their stead. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to tell you here and now, let's make sure these effects are positive and not negative. Positive meaning KYCs get done, a lot of people are happy, and then obviously the Pi core team is happy to ensure that they move forward onto the next major milestone. Whatever that milestone may be, we will know eventually. Because I did a video recently, which I spoke about, the percentage of pioneers who seem to have been KYC'd, and that is around the 70% mark. So we are heading towards a major milestone. But do you want to be part of it, or do you not want to be part of it? That's up to you. You know what I'm saying? That's up to you. Anyway, let's be one big happy family. And please smash the like button whilst you're getting out of this place. You know, on your way out, make sure you smash that like button. All right. The name is Ray. The channel is Rays United, and the word is peace. And I hope you love this because I'm doing this for you. I love you all. Smash the like button on your Rays United.